Hello. This is going to be a short stream, a very short stream, because it kind of has to be. I am cooking dinner right now, so I can't be away from that for too long. But it's going to be long enough to where I think I can do my Scorpio runs. So hopefully just like 30 minutes or so. Okay, no, we don't want to scout. We want to do our races. Alright, I have not prepared at all for the Scorpio. Well, that's not totally true. I prepared a little bit. I did a little bit of preparation, but really not much. And honestly, how do I say this? I did it wrong, I guess, is really the answer. So we're gonna enter this in, and we'll see how it goes, but I don't think it's gonna go too well. Who do we get? We get Gold Chip, we get Ogiri and Machikane Fukuki through, which is kind of what I was thinking. So here's what I've got. I've got... What is this? Is this filtered to something? No, it's just not sorted by rating. I see. Okay. And then we want descending. Okay, so we have this Gold Chip, and she's got really good speed. She was made for the Libra, though. So she has firm conditions, which isn't going to proc here because it's soft. Everything else, pretty good. And honestly, might proc him. Might proc him. S on the medium. So actually, that's going to be great. Because I was trying to build her for a long, but she ended up getting S on the medium. So that might come in clutch here. Like maybe she was a bit weak for the Libra, but maybe she'll actually be better here. It's set to end, right? How do I choose? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, good. Oh, it'll say it here, right? And then we've got Ogiri Cap. This was made for the Scorpio, but I screwed it up, like I mentioned. I went for firm conditions, even though this is soft. So, you know, I'm hoping that doesn't hurt me too much here. Still got pretty good speed, pretty good power, pretty bad whip. So, you know, if something doesn't work, it's going to be the wit, I imagine. Really, that's my biggest issue, is that, like, all of my runners are pretty wit deficient. I mean, Fukukitaru probably has the highest wit of all of them. And still, 500, that's not that great. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. What is she set? Actually, is she late surger? Slick stream, yeah, these are all late surger things, so we're gonna go with that. She's set for late. And then obviously Machikane Fukukitaru, she's set for... She's got S on the medium, which is pretty good. Good power, good speed. Okay stamina. She might lose to a debuffer, but it's a medium. So maybe she'll be okay, actually. I'm hopeful. I'm kind of worried. I don't know that this is gonna go too well for me. But we'll try it. We'll try it and see. So let's go with these. I know this was just an auto selection, but that's basically what I was going to choose anyways. So let's see how our races go. I haven't had time to do any spark hunting runs today. Like at all. I wasted time doing some other crap. I was going to do this earlier, but I screwed up a stream that I did earlier, so I had to kind of redo it. Okay. I mean, our mood isn't great, but maybe we'll be okay. Let's try it. I'm curious to know how this will go. I mean, you know, they've got some good stats. It's not like they're bad stats. It's just like I'm a bit nervous because I don't know. They're pretty like I didn't try too hard. You know what I mean? We won't watch all of them too, because I've only got 30 minutes, so I don't think I've got enough time. Sapphire is second. Number one favorite, actually. I'm number 2 and number 3 at least. If somebody's tried, they'll beat me, you know? That was weird. That looked weird, didn't it? Everyone's concentrating. Well, you know, I gave Fukukituru a lot of recovery skills because I was training her for a long, really. So she might actually not do too bad, even if there's a debuffer. If anybody's the debuffer here, it's Agnes Tachyon. Fukukituru is like really far ahead. I mean, she's in a good-ish position for a late surger. Because you kind of want to be like up behind the pace chasers. But she's pretty far ahead. Kind of surprised me. How far? But I don't think she's gonna proc her special, so she's probably... Well, I don't know, actually. And Fukukituru had Triumphant Pulse as well. No stopping me. That was really close. Oh my god. Who won? I don't even know who won. 7? Who was 7? Was that me? Marzinski wins. Then Fukukituru. Man. That was really close, though. Okay. Well, good game. Okay, that is taking way too long. I grossly underestimated how long each race would take, so we're probably gonna have to blow through these. We'll watch one race from around, I think. But other than that, we kind of just gotta blow through them. I might be able to just get my food. Maybe I'll take a break after the food's ready. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because it feels weird to like start a stream. We don't have to watch that entry, that beginning every time though. A late start for most of my runners. You really don't want to be in the back for late surgers because you can get like blocked ahead really easily, and if somebody's got an Uma that's gonna fall behind, you'll fall behind with them. That's what I found, at least. That ignited speed is probably why Fukukituru is pushing forward so easily. I guess? I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. Well, I don't know. She's following behind pretty bad now. Hey, Fukukituru's thing proc. Kayun. We learned about that word. Better luck, better fortune. She's pushing forward. You know, I don't know. I'm hopeful that Fukukituru at least takes home a few wins. Even though she's not really built for this. these are probably some pretty strong ones. I don't know that I'm gonna take these. And we're dueling. Okay, we don't need to watch these every time. I'll have to adjust that. Nah, no way. Second and third though, that's pretty good. Second and third. Yeah, Goldship is not doing too good. I thought she might stand a pretty good chance, but she's not doing too good. Okay, 2 losses. Okay. Not great. Not off to a great start. Great this time. Great mood for Goldship, so maybe. What was she last time? I don't remember. Okay, let's fix the I don't want to always see the opponent's skills on once a day skill. See, once a day would be fine, but oh, it's just okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. Okay, we don't need to see the opening. No late starts, at least. My Goldship is ahead of our late surgers. Which, I don't know. Don't know how I feel about that. You know, I think running a pace chaser probably would have been stronger here, but I don't have any good pace chasers. It's just too hard when you don't have the distance to catch up. Nice nature, so it's probably our debuffer. I don't know, maybe somebody did like a real deal nice nature build instead of a debuffer. Mean nature. Okay, see? I don't need to see this every time. What is this, man? I wish I could skip the skills. That feels like the long version of the skill to me. Is it not? Am I crazy? Come on, why can't I scroll? Okay. We'll just put it to short. Well, we got Goldship 1. Everybody else did pretty bad, I think, there. Yeah. 5th and 6th. Ouch. Thought they would do at least a little bit better than that sometimes. Okay, we got a win. If I can at least get 2 and get into B, I'd be happy with that. For hardly preparing, I'd be fine with that. That sounds reasonable to me. Great mood. That's good. Bad mood or poor mood or whatever for bad or awful for Oguri. Okay, we don't need to see that. Fukakituru's pushing ahead. They're in about the order I'd like for him to be in, at least. At least she procced her ultimate this time around. It always feels like such a waste when they don't. It's a good time for her to get ignited speed. No stopping me. Outer swell, 1500 cc. Jeez. Where's our triumphant pulse? Did we not get it? Okay, well there's... I know that Fukakituru has it on her too, though. Well... Oh my gosh! Cool! I was hopeful for Fukakituru still. I'm still holding out for her. I hope that she gets one win, at least. But that was a really impressive showing from Gold Ship and Oguri Cap. Okay. Not too bad. We got a second win. I think that at least situates us for B group. You know, we're at least in B. I think you have to get 3 wins for A? Question mark, I think? Something like that. Bad for Fukakituru. She's been really struggling, so she's probably not gonna make it. If she does too bad, I might need to like swap her out for a debuffer. That's usually what I do. If I have somebody who's consistently doing poorly, I just swap them out for a debuffer for an extra bonus boost to my other runners. I think Oguri and Gold Ship have been doing pretty well, all things considered. I don't know, Fuku came in second a few times, once at least. She activated so many skills at such a good time last run. I think that's Silent Suzuka. Is she not a front runner? What's it called? Runway runner? I didn't check. She's really far ahead of the other, I assume, front runners. Bourbon's a front runner, isn't she? But actually, if she's a runway runner, I don't know. My Oguri is catching up. I don't think anybody else is gonna. Come on! Oh, this is a great time for that to activate. Do it. Holy crap! That was great. That was great. Right at the end. And Gold Ship, like, came up really close, too. That was great. Fukakituru's still not doing so hot. We tried. Third, fourth, you know. Okay, that's 3 wins. We're qualified for Group A. So that's good. That's better than I thought I was gonna do, honestly. I thought I was gonna like have to settle for Group B or something, but well, I don't know. We still got another round of Group A. It'd be great to get to the finals. Oh yeah, I gotta get the collect these. I still got a little bit more time before my dinner's ready, so I guess we can I'm still holding out hope for Fukukituru. I don't know that I should. You know what? I'm sorry, Fuku. Let's put in a debuffer. Because I want to see how they work with a debuffer in the mix. This one. And just, the other ones have just been doing so good. Like, Gold Chip and Ogre have been doing pretty okay. So, let's just see how they do if we buff them a little bit. I'm bummed. I really want one of these, I really want one of these cups, these champion meets, to be able to win with Fukukituru. But I just don't have the legacies to train a good Fukukituru. It's just way too hard right now. It's pretty easy to get one of the other ones, a good version of some of the other Uma, but not Fukukituru for me. I just don't have the legacies for it. Also, her ult's a little hard to wield, I think. Ogre's ult is like really easy because it's like past 3 people. Okay, we can do that. Not bad. And Gold Chip's is really easy. It's like just be an end closer. Be an end closer. I don't think it's much harder than that. Like, it's about mid race, it activates, right? Yeah, like around here. It's a bit random when it activates. You can't control it too much. Because I don't always see it right in the middle. So if it activates super late mid-race, it's not very helpful. But if it activates earlier mid-race, it's great because it just lasts a really long time. That Agnes is pretty far ahead. We are not doing too hot. I don't think we're gonna win this one. You know, it wasn't a bad run. Like, Oguri got up to 3rd. That's pretty good. But like, yeah. It's pretty good from where she was. Like, that was a tough crowd. Number 1 favorite and great mood. So that's a good sign. My other 2 are a bad mood. But we'll see. Maybe it turns out okay for him. Well, it's not going to turn out okay for Nice Nature. She's there for debuffing. The last run didn't go too well. So I'm hoping this one goes a little bit better because I want to see how effective having the debuffer is. And I don't feel like I got a good sense of that from the last one. Ogre Cap's doing okay. I'm hoping that all the debuffing that Nice Nature can do will help me with the other end closers. Because I'm sure there's going to be more gold chips. Gold chips is just, everybody's got a good gold chip. I'm in a bad position with her though. She kind of, I think, blocked a little bit, right? We're like way in the back. We're in a really bad position. Well, that Ogre might not be in too bad of a position. gold chip's on the inside, so she's gonna have to swing out around to get it. And she did, actually. That's... I don't know if we have enough time to... Well, I don't know, man. Actually, I think we might be okay here. That's surprising. Yeah, we passed by... That was great. That was great. I thought for sure that gold chip was blocked. But she got up ahead. Nice. You know I can make a better nice nature or mean nature, but I just haven't. Okay, let's see. I should have looked at everybody. Oh well. Looks like we got another nice natures, another debuffer. It's really the Agnes Tachyons that I'm worried about. Maybe I should be a little worried about Super Creek, I don't know. Hard to tell because I skipped looking at any of them. At least with all the silent Suzukas, it's spreading out the lobbies, which is good for me because I'm late Surger. And so that's getting the pace chasers out ahead of us, which gives the late surgers a lot of time and space to, well not time, but space to get into a good position. At least that's how I view it. It's always a little scary because I always feel like I'm not in a good position. That winning ticket is making me nervous. Hopefully Triumphant Pulse helps push us ahead of her. Yeah, okay, we're past Tachyon. Okay, perfect. That was great. Okay, another win. We already got our Group A though. So we don't really need to, you know, we don't really need another 3-win, but I'll take it for the stuff, for the material. Okay. I missed getting what's her name? It's not Agnes, it's the otaku girl, whatever her name is, the one that runs race, or runs dirt, or turf. I can't remember her name. Agnes Digital. Oh, it is an Agnes. Okay, Agnes Digital, yeah. I missed pulling her. Well, I didn't miss, I skipped because I didn't have enough carrots. But I would like to pull her. I do think she would be a good addition for a good dirt spark. Because I'm pretty dirt deficient in my team. for team trials. I don't know when the first dirt championship meet is, but I will struggle if and when that comes. Somebody's running a pace Oguri, and they're pretty far ahead. But they're not going to activate their Triumphant Pulse because they're so far ahead, so I don't know if I'm worried. Yeah, so many Oguri Cap. Why are we so far behind? We're going to lose. By a lot. That sucked. Okay. I thought I wasn't worried, but we did pretty bad. We did really bad. Third, and then everybody else is, yeah. That was really bad. Okay. Well, hopefully we get another 3-win. After this, I'm gonna take a small break and just eat my dinner real quick, and then come back and finish these runs because we got like 2 more rounds of runs to go.
各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。誰が先頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう。マヤのトップガンとサイレンス鈴鹿。この2人が競り合っている。
I have Wedding Mayano, but I haven't done any runs with her yet. I should probably try to build one.
サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばして行きます。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ18馬身前から大きく開きました。隊列は縦長になっています。仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね。先頭は依然サイレンス鈴鹿5馬身リード。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はマヤのトップガン3馬身離れて9番オグリーキャップ後からアグネスターキオ1馬身
Another pace Oguri, huh?
その外並んで6番メジロライアンその後から8番メジロライアン2馬身3馬身開いてナイスネイチャー
See, the struggle with having these left over from the Libra is they have a lot of stamina skills, but that's not really helping us here. It's just kind of like they could have had speed skills, you know? Who's way in the back? Is that my gold ship? Oguri's pushing ahead pretty good. It'd be great if she could activate her ultimate. You're passing. She's had to have passed 3 people. There we go. But I think the other one also procced her ult. Yeah, she did. No, I think we lost that one. That was really close. One of the Oguri Caps won, but I don't know which one won. Oh, we won! That... What was that by? What was that by? I want to see placing. By a nose! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was really close. Well, we got another 3-win. That's pretty good. On average, we're winning. Actually, you know, we need to be kind of dominating. Because it's just going to get harder next round. So, you know, that's not that's not too reassuring. A notice of what? I didn't realize my race points were full. We're gonna have to take care of that too. We'll take care of the race points in a bit. I'm gonna I'll be right back. I'm gonna just do what I did last time, which is turn on a be right back message. What? I had a be right back message. Okay. This select font. It's like not. This is weird. Huh. What's going on here? Why is it not... Okay, I'll just make a new text thing, I guess. It's like, not working. this. Let's see. Text. BRB. B. Right. Back. Okay, now it's working. And I think I just did like an outline and a drop shadow to make it stand out. There we go. And we'll just do this. Do this. And last time... Last time we did this song and this song. So this time we will do... I don't know. Oh, why isn't the preview? We'll do this one, Never Looking Back. And then we will do... No, this one's fun. Let's do this one. I'm sure I'm going to have to set up a few of these. So we'll set up this for now. Auto select. What do I want to do? Let's do these ones. Okay. I will be right back.
君と夢をかけるよ何回だって勝ち進め勝利のその先へサンシャイン前を向けばパッション高鳴るファンファーレ青空一直線ちょっとへこむ時はパッと耳すませてフィールにその背中押してたいから気持ち陳列それぞれに続く地平線決定迷わないで止まらず行こう君と夢をかけるよ何回だって巻き起こせスパン諦めないで I believe いつか決めたゴールにフライ届け全速で走りまくろうネバーギバー風も音も光も追い越しちゃって誰も知らない明日へ進め君と夢を重ねてるひたむきに輝いたストーリーどこにいても虹を見上げて同じ想いでいられる友達以上仲間でライバル努力だってなぜか嬉しい競い合って近づいてゆくパラレルのさテスティに限界だって超えてみせる諦めないで I believe いつか決めたゴールにフライ届け全速で走りまくれもっと笑い合えた季節の中で風も音も光も追い越しちゃって誰も知らない明日へ進め君と夢を重ねてるこの胸に昇る太陽噛みしめてこう君と夢をかけるよいつまでも希望とともに
Okay, I'm back. I did not get to eat, but I have my food here, so I'll be able to eat it while we watch the other races. So we have a few more. Actually, you know what? Let's do at least one of these, because I didn't realize that I was capped out on race points. I have not been getting lucky here either. So I guess we'll punch down a bit and see if that helps a little bit. It probably won't. Like, I think you get... Oh man, we still lost. I promise they're not that bad. Okay, we won't do any more of those for now, because we got 2 hours now. I meant to go here. Then we'll go back to the Scorpio Cups, we'll do some more of these more of these runs. We've got this, and then we gotta pay for a run, if we're gonna do it. Pay carrots. Okay. Let's do this. And I'll try to not be gross and, like, mute my mic or something while I'm eating. By the way, it's just like salmon and rice and like vegetables. It's pretty simple, but easy. It's a lazy meal, because I had other meals that weren't lazy. leading up to the New Year's, so might as well have a lazy meal.
ちょっと前に出ましたね。
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気5番ゴールドシップサイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます。向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ20馬身前から大きく開きました。隊列は縦長になっています。
各自自分のペースを保っているようですね。
先頭は変わらずサイレンス鈴鹿先頭から大きく離されて2番手は8番マルゼンスキー2馬身3馬身開いて6番マルゼンスキーその後3、4馬身開いてエアグルーヴ5番手3番オグリキャップそしてその外を回って2番オグリキャップ少し離れて5番ゴールドシップそれを見るように7番ゴールドシップそしてその後ろから行くのは
Okay.
ペースメーカー面白くなってきたぜ5番ゴールドシップ果たしてどうでしょうか。
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。
大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞ。ここから捉えることができるのか。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された5番ゴールドシップ
This is like the perfect recipe for like photo finishes though, because it's a medium. I think that's why mediums are so popular. Because if it's long, you're just kind of battling out stamina to see who outlasts the other. And as long as you have enough speed and as long as you have enough, you know, your power doesn't matter too much. But here, you gotta push forward really quickly and really suddenly and... I'm not gonna make this. Well... Okay. Fine. I'm glad being wrong, but... She is pretty good. You know, she is pretty good. Her wit's bad. Actually, if she's not doing well in races, I would blame it on her wit. Because everything else is pretty good. Alright, what do we have for the next race? But it's sort of like, I kind of need the debuffer. So I'm kind of glad I swapped out for Nice Nature. Bad for Nice Nature, that's okay. Ogre is normal, fine. Gold Chip, great. Good. Who's the number 2 here? Can I guess we can see him on the next screen.
7番ゴールドシップ8番人気8番東海帝王5番人気は9番ゴールドシップ
What is this,
手を取りません2番人気は1番シンボリルドルフ
I'm not worried about her.
素質は負けていませんよ。
3番人気
Should I be? I
キン
mean,
グヘイロー6番人気は6番
am I crazy? This seems like an easy lobby.
オグリキャップ4番人気です。
まずまずの仕上がりですね。
It seems like an easy lobby. I mean, if it's not, then like, what am I doing? Because I got everybody SS plus or maxed out or whatever. I'm actually kind of surprised they're not, you know, first, second, third.
あいにくの雨が芝を濡らす東京レース場。馬場状態の発表は主となってしまいました。
ここまで重たい馬場だと得意不得意が出てきちゃいますね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています。3番人気は2冠馬娘キングヘイロー。2番人気を紹介しましょう。ここまで無敗3冠馬娘シンボリルドルフ。威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。ここまで無敗2冠馬娘7番ゴールドシップ1番人気です。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタートです。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
Well, you know, I did forget to check their skills. So there's a good chance that they are actually pretty dangerous, but they're dangerous because of their skills.
この位置なら周囲の様子を伺います。冷静にレースを進め
That's very possible. I wish I could check stats and skills without pausing the race of the other Uma. That would be convenient. But I don't know, nobody had SS speed, and that feels pretty necessary from what I understand. So if I lose this, I'm gonna learn something real good, which is that you don't necessarily need to be SS, like, capped out on speed. I don't know if that's true, but it's always been told to me that it's true. And speed is such an important stat that it seems true.
ダイワスカーレット彼女の客室には合っていますね。
大欅を越え4コーナーへ。さあいよいよ直線だ。どのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか。7番ゴールドシップまだ抑えたままだ。
Okay, here's where we kind of push forward because we're getting into late race now. I do think, unfortunately, our Oguri is not going to proc for Triumph Impulse. No, she did. I mean, okay. Yeah, okay. We didn't learn anything because we were really far ahead there. And that only makes sense. That only makes sense. Like, nobody else had maxed speed. Okay. I was actually kind of hoping that I would learn that we don't need max speed there. Because that would have changed the way that I approached building Umas a little bit. But nope, you still need max speed, turns out. I think we all know that. Alright, what do we got? Bad mood. Bad mood, but a bit dangerous. Dangerous. Nah. Dangerous. Dangerous. Okay, this is probably not a great lobby for me. Frontrunner. Killer tunes. I don't think I'm too... Well, that is a lot of skills. Actually, this sucks. This is me. I actually think I'm gonna lose this one. This seems pretty rough. It's a lot of people trained specifically for this course, and I'm just kind of not. So we'll see, though. This will be great. We'll be able to see if I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna win. I guess we'll see. Don't feel good about it. All these, like... all these recovery skills proccing, people have to know that I'm not built for this course. Honestly, I was expecting a bit more debuffer activity. But we pretty much haven't seen any debuffers. Taishin, that's another one that I wish I had. Taishin. Yeah, dude. I mean, the only thing that could happen here is the major surge of debuffing will pull them back far enough. But it's pretty unlikely, I think. Oh, my Oguri is fucking pulling forward, though. Maybe. Nah, no way. I mean, second though. I'm happy with that. That was a rough lobby. That was pretty impressive that she came in second with that lobby. I expected them to be like last, all of them. Okay, let's hope for a slightly easier lobby. Oops, I didn't mean to cancel. I'm so used to like pressing the button to continue. I'll sometimes just cancel the matchmaking, which is not what I want to do. We have seen some debuffers. See, no debuffer skill though. I don't think any of these guys are. All right, let's see. We're number 2 favorite and number 7 favorite. There's a Taiki Shuttle that's number 1, but she's bad, like bad mood. Grass Wonder can be kind of dangerous. I don't think I've seen a Silent Suzuka win, so I'm not sure that I'm worried about that. Can I click up here? Oh, I can. So we got this. Rainy Days standard distance. Runaway left-handed. These are built for this track, so this is going to be another rough one. A front runner, a double front runner. Or triple? Is this triple front runner? What is she? No, pace. Okay. So double front runner with a pace. Okay. I mean, stats are fine. I think that she needs a bit more power, though. I'll say that, like famous last words, she'll win. This is definitely a debuffer, if I've seen one. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. Then we got a medium S, medium S. This is another kind of rough lobby, I think. Standard distance, Tokyo Race Course. Yeah, these are made for this track. So I think we might be in for a tough run here. I do have S ranks, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm just gonna win because they're S ranks. So, in fact, we've seen it's kind of the opposite. It's like, well, not the opposite, but just hasn't really changed much. Those are just numbers or assignments.
あいにくの雨が芝を濡らす東京レース場。馬場状態の発表は主となってしまいました。
ここまで重たい馬場だと得意不得意が出てきちゃいますね。
このレース最も人気を集めているのはここまで無敗2大マイル戦覇者4番待機シャトル1番人気です。人気と実力を兼ね備えたここまで無敗グランプリウマ娘サイレンス鈴鹿今日は3番人気です。対抗するのはここまで無敗2冠ウマ娘ゴールドシップ実力は1番人気にも引けを取りません。
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
ゲートイン完了出走の準備が整いました。さあゲートが開いた各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
これは一度が熾烈になりそうですね。
Rushed. That's not good. I mean, I can't afford to be rushed and late start on this in this lobby, so I'm about ready to call this one. It's just not a good lobby. Normally the Silent Suzuka isn't trying to win, they're just trying to spread the lobby out. But I don't know the purpose of that Silent Suzuka. Who had it? Was it the... I think it was the... I thought it was the person with the other frontrunner and the pace. So I don't really know what that's supposed to accomplish. Yeah, no way. Too much. We're too far behind. This was a rough lobby. Like I said though, never seen Silent Suzuka win. I don't know, did she? I'll have to check the recording. I don't think she won this recording at least, and I don't know if I've seen her win in the past. So she seems to mostly be used as like a rabbit. Which is fine, but, you know. It'd be nice if we keep averaging 3 wins. Would like that. Okay, great mood for Gold Chip. That's pretty good. And we're the #1 favorite. We're also the number 3. So that means this might not be, like, at least a awful lobby for us. Number 2 is Grass Wonder. But she might just be a debuffer. Because sometimes people do that with her. Okay, let's go look at him, I guess. This is definitely a debuffer. This isn't a debuffer? This is kind of a debuffer. This is half a debuffer. I'm not worried about that. Silent Suzuka. Not too worried about that. Yeah. I am definitely not worried about this. Okay, that's not scary. This is me. I already checked his out. Dandy, that's the other person. This Grass Wonder is just a... Oh, SS on the S-Turf S medium. She might actually be rough. This one... Pretty good. Nah, I don't know. I think I'm mostly worried about this one, actually. This Grass Wonder. And maybe secondarily this Taiki... Well, no, she's bad mood, though. So maybe Major Open Queen? I don't know. I'm not too worried about the other one. Those ones aren't too dangerous. Stop watching the little intro. We still got a whole another round of races to do. I do have to at some point like actually try hard on a champions meet. But it always feels like I'd rather do spark hunting and rather prepare for the future than deal with the champions meet that's right in front of me. But that's kind of burning me because I'm never ready for them. I guess I'm Group A qualified, so maybe I'm doing fine. I'm kind of surprised that Air Groove is still ahead. I wasn't worried about her. I still don't think I am, but it was just weird that she was up ahead so long. I don't know what that was about. Yeah. We're good. I mean, we might even pass Taiki with this Triumphant Pulse. Holy crap, Gold Chip. Okay, we didn't pass Taiki, but Gold Chip came in first, so that's good. It was Taiki and Grass Wonder that I was worried about, so let's see. Let's see how things look. Placing. Yeah, Taiki, Grass Wonder. I guess I did admit that I was more worried about Major McQueen because Taiki's mood was bad, but she turned out to be a pretty good opponent. And then yeah, everybody else, yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, we got another 3-win. That's good. I'll take it. I have to take it. I can't change it. I mean. Okay, should we mess with... What do we got here? What are you? You're... S on the mile. She's set up for the mile. There's no way. We're not doing that. Let's see. Let's, I'm wondering if we should, like, mess with... I don't want front. I want turf. I wonder if we should mess with who we've got. Who we're sending out. Is this S on the medium? But I feel like Fukukituru is better. So if Fukukituru wasn't doing it, man, I don't know. I really think that these are our aces. And this gold chip is kind of surprising me because she's not really set up for this. This is double 1200s though. I think we're gonna stick with this. We're gonna stick with this. Yeah. Okay, this is our last set of runs. So let's see. We're already Group A qualified for the next round. So it's low pressure. We could lose all of them and it'd be fine. But I would like to win as much as I can because I would like to get more carrots. Who wouldn't? Oh wow, somebody's got one of the gold cities. One of the special gold cities. She might be a risk. If they cared enough to pull for her, and she's number 2 favorite, she might be a risk. Asian might be, well, number 8 favorite. Maybe not. Number 3, Major Odober. I really want to pull Major Odober. That's kind of impressive. They made a Major Odober for this. Okay, what do we got? Vol. Let's see. Dang. Double S. Medium and late. That's rough. S on medium, Major Odober. Pretty good stats. She's pretty built for this. This has gotta be a runway, a rabbit. This is a rabbit. I'm not worried about this. These two, though, they'll probably win. Okay, who's our next? Lunacy. Alright, let's see. S on medium. This is actually pretty good. Skills, okay. S on the medium, though. Dang. I don't know, man. Everybody seems pretty okay. They're all at least okay. I mean, I'm mostly worried about Vols, though. This double S here kind of scares me. I guess I would say this Asian, and then probably Lunacy's Major Odober. Scares me pretty bad. Skills are okay. Yeah, so she kind of scares me. So let's see. I really want to pull Major Odober. So I'm a bit jealous that we're racing against a Major Odober. What was her... What was she? She was... So Asian is 8, even though... There's 2 Asians, isn't there? No, there's only 1. I'm scared of this Asian, and she's 8, so I don't know. Maybe it's something I don't know. And there's actually 2 Major Odobers. The one that I'm scared of is, I think, Lunacy's, which is number 3 favorite. Number 2, Gold City, didn't scare me too much, but I don't know why. I mean, number 2 favorite. if she wins, I'm gonna have to really look at her and see what her
これは位置取りが
skill set is or something.
サイレンス鈴鹿会長に飛ばして行きます。これから第2コーナーへかかって行きます。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は待機シャトル、少し後ろからゴールドシチー、4番手には9番メジロドーム、向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ19馬身、先頭から後方まで縦長の展開だ。
後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです。
さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿、このままリードすることができるか。続いて待機シャトル、その
Yeah, that Silent Suzuka is really spreading out the lobby. I'm pretty sure she's a rabbit. She's just supposed to spread out the lobby for the late surgers. Yeah, the Major Odobers and the Asian rather. Sometimes I say Aishin, it's Asian. They're scaring me. They're in a really good position where they're at.
依然先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿、続きましたゴールドシチー、3番手には待機シャトル、大欅を越え
Gold City's pace? I think I knew that. I don't know. Yeah, she's pace. I knew she's pace.
ここから捉えることができるのか。先頭は宮田ママ、このまま直線での争いになるのか。じりじり詰める待機シャトル、最終コーナー先陣を切ったのは待機シャトル。
Look at my Ogre, she's so far behind. What is going on? She was behind my debuffer. We are just gonna get floored. It's really bad. Everybody's gonna beat us. And that Gold City did a lot better than I thought. Taiki wasn't even on my radar. What happened there? That sucked, man. Okay. She wasn't even on my radar. Come on. I want to see the thing. Courage, I mean, that's pretty good wit, though. So maybe... Yeah, this is the one I was scared of. She's got S on medium, S on late, so that makes sense. This one I wasn't. This one kind of surprised me. Oh well. This Gold City did better than I thought, though. I don't know. That sucked.
やったりましょう。
It's only the first race, though. Okay, let's see. Twin Derman. Twin Derman. That's definitely a debuffer if I've seen one. Yep. Alright. This... I don't know that I'm too scared of her, but she is number 4 favorite. I feel like I'm more scared of this. Well, maybe I'm not. Not a lot of skills. Maybe I am more scared of this. I don't know. These are about equivalent, I feel, but maybe not. Maestro, focus. That focus. I feel like the focus is. Well, ramp up. Medium, shoot step. She's probably. Well, she does have better. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm more scared of this Agnes, but she is bad mood. She's great mood, so maybe that kind of weighs into this. Norumaru Raisu. Normal rice. Okay. Turf S. We've got an Asian. That's kind of scary. Oguri Cap. Pretty good. Not sure I'm too worried about the Marzinski. Yeah, I mean this is kind of a rough lobby as well. So we've had some easy lobbies though in some of the other races. So
今スタートが切られました。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
最高峰からのレースとなったゴールドシップ、大丈夫か？
ちょっと苦しいけど大
I
丈
thought
夫。
this was going to be a quick stream. It's already been like an hour,
マルゼンスキー快調に飛ばして行きます。
but I'm watching all of these, so
先頭はマルゼンスキー単身で飛ばして行きます。先頭から大きく離されて2番手はアグネス・タキオ。2コーナー回って向こう上面。さあ花に立ったのはマルゼンスキー。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのはアグネス・タキオ。そして外目をつきましては1番オグリーキャップ。あとはライズシャワー。この辺りまでで先頭集団を形成しています。先頭は相変わらずマルゼンスキー。
we'll see how right my intuition is that the Agnes is a bit scary. All those guys are scary. That entire group there. The only one I'm not scared of is that front runner. Their front runner and their debuffer, because they had a debuffer, right? Yeah, this is their debuffer. Or is that my nice nature?
彼女の客室には合っていますね。
I think that's my nice nature. Okay. No, that's theirs. That's theirs. Let me see. I said I wasn't scared of their front runner, Maruzensky, but she's staying up in front pretty well.
私の全力だ。
No way. I think I won that, but that's crazy, and that Maruzensky did way better than I thought. By a head. A head and a nose, that's really close. Then the other Ogre Cap and then Maruzensky, okay. Man, that Maruzensky did a lot better than I thought. We did win, though. What the heck? What did I miss about that? I wasn't scared of her. What happened? I guess she has tail held high and groundwork. Groundwork, I'm not too... Tail held high, though, is really good. I mean, she's got all the sweaty skills that you need for a front runner. And she's S on the medium. Maybe I just overlooked her.
ゴルシ様についてきない。
Oh, we gotta win, though. Alright, what do we got? Bad, normal, normal, I think. Good, normal, good, normal. Let's see. Okay, and Lazy Dan. I'm not worried about these two even a little. I mean, these are both gotta be debuffers. Yeah, so it's double debuffer. But I'm not too worried about that. Even if this is a good... This is a #1 favorite. Yes, it's pretty good stats. Ball runner, lone wolf. I think we got another lone wolf though, so that's not gonna proc. And she's a late surger, but I don't think she has any of the sweaty. She's got let's pump some iron. She's actually, and then ramp up, and then she's got behold. That is a pretty good, that's a really good Narita Bryan. But I don't know that she's good enough on her own, which is probably why there's two debuffers with her. But I don't know if that's going to be good enough to like pull her forward to win on her own. That's a risky strategy. These stats wise, I'm not too worried. What's their... I mean, maybe we'll see a good Silent Suzuka this time around. Tail held high, that's good. Tail held high. No tail held high here, right? Yeah, no. But she's got the other, like, sweaty frontrunner skills, so these are not bad. These aren't bad. So, I don't know. I guess I am actually kind of scared of these. All the ones that are made to be good, like all the ones that are like Narita Bryan, and like those are all good. So this might suck actually. This might not be good. It's funny seeing them wait in the gate with their... I don't know why they wait with their mouths open, but it's funny. You know, I forgot she has Umamusume. That's probably why she keeps pushing up past the late surgers all the time. That Umamusume. I mean, that's kind of what I... It's not bad, it's just surprising to see, I'd say. I think we have enough stats to survive a double debuffer run, but like the other opponents are pretty strong. So I think even without the debuffers being present, we were probably gonna not do so hot. We got a lot of space to cover to catch up to them. And we're behind the Narita Bryan, which is the one I'm scared of. But she's... Oh no, she's got a good... Yeah. That Narita is probably gonna win. Yeah. Yep. Well, we came in third. It's pretty good. Again, that was another pretty tough lobby. That's the thing. Like, none of my runners are... Like, if you've got a team that you've put together for this race, I'm losing against them. Because I just don't have a really well put together team for this race. Man, I don't know how people have the time. Because it takes me forever to get Spark Hunts done. And I feel like I almost am just always doing that in this game. The only one with a great mood is this Major Orion, who's number 5 favorite. Who else are we looking at? Everybody else probably pretty ungreat. There's a number 2 favorite with... Okay, let's see what they actually look like, though. Okay. Double S, that's ungreat. Really good skills. Killer Tunes isn't... No, it's medium. Okay, for some reason I thought it was mild. A nice nature that's not fully debuffer build? I have to imagine she's not winning a lot of races, but she's number 4 favorite. I guess I just feel like you either go all speed or you go all debuffer. Just feels a bit weird to mix them. Am I worried about this? On your left is kind of scary. It's on is kind of scary. This is kind of scary. I mean, I don't know, man. And they're all 1200s. Do they all have the speed? Yeah, ignited power. I guess I feel most scared. I don't actually feel too scared about her. Am I crazy? I mean, she's got some good skills, yeah, but like... She isn't... She's late, and she doesn't have the power for it, I don't think. I'm more scared, actually, about this nice nature. Or She actually kind of scares me.
これ以上ない
Major Orion. Okay, let's see who else we got. That's Val.
発揮できそうですね
Who else? Val Emmy. I wish you would win, Fukukitoru, but I'm not worried about you. I'm not worried about you. Okay, I'm not worried about this person basically at all.
ライバルたち
No
は
way.
強力ですが構想を期待したいですね
Well, you know, you gotta start somewhere with these, so. I wish you would win, Fukukitoru. Honestly, I'd be happy if I lost to her Fukukitoru, whoever this person's Fukukitoru is. I really want to see her, like, she's won races in the past. I want her to win a champions meet. That's what I want. I'll be happy when that happens.
次へとつなぐ
Well, for me, I want my Fukukitoru to win a
誰が
champions
先
meet.
頭に抜け出すか注目しましょう
先行争いは8番メジロライアン成田ブライアングラスワンダーこれから第2コーナーへかかっていきます
I'm basically only worried about the,
早くも先頭に躍り出た先頭から大きく離されて2番手は
I forget the person's name now.
3馬身開いて1番
Bao. Bao's
1馬身離れて
stuff.
グリーキャップ向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ9馬身先頭をかけます8番メジロライアン2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは成田ブライアン
But I almost feel like Bao
メジロライアン4番手には
is probably not doing themselves a service by having this sort of pseudo debuffer builds that they've got. They're not pseudo debuffers, they just happen to have debuffing skills. But you know, whenever you have a debuffing skill, that means that's skill points you could have spent on, you know, speed skills or acceleration skills. So it just feels kind of wasteful, I think.
先頭8番メジロライアンレースはよどみなく進んでいます続きました成田ブライアンその外
Especially if people are going to battle against it by just having higher stats.
勝負が決まるとまだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのかゴールドシップ内で様子を伺うさあ外から先頭を伺うのは1番メジロライアンじりじり詰める1番
Is Major Orion pace there?
先陣を切ったのは
What is going on?
メジロライアン
I'm confused.
1番メジロライアン先頭は1番メジロライアンこれは強い内から仕掛けたのはゴールドシップ
That proc,
残り200
I think a little too late. Well, I don't know.
リードは3馬身先頭は変わらず1番メジロライアン
Major Orion won.
メジロライアン
The nice nature I was worried about won.
勝利を集中に収めました勝ったのは1番メジロライアンライバルに打ち勝ち見事大きな
Second. So close. Okay, let me look at this because yeah, it's Bao's stuff. I kind of figured. It kind of did what I thought. Like I wasn't as worried about this grass wonder. And then my debuffer, and then Val Emmy. Yeah. Oh well. I mean, that they had some good Uma. Like I can't complain about that. Sometimes the game's luck. Sometimes it's just literally their skills and their like everything else is they got us better. And I am in no position to claim its luck with my Uma. Okay, bad. That's not good. We got one great. We got Oguri Cap. Oguri might pull ahead. We're against two greats though. And this top one is #1 favorite, so that scares me. What do we got? Calm. Let's see. Not capped on speed, but that's not necessarily a deal breaker.
異常ない仕上がりですね
High stamina, man.
構想が期待できますね
I'm not too worried about this one. I feel they put a bit too much into stamina.
ライバルたちは強力ですが
I think they're kind of
構
just
想を期待したいですね
going with whatever they've got.
瞬発力ともに
Yeah, this one's a firm condition, so this is probably not built for this course either. I'm more scared of this rice shower though, but her mood's bad, so maybe. What do we got here?
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが
Sympathy, that might
健闘を
proc.
期待したいですね
Late surgery, corner recovery. I don't know, man. Of these, she doesn't have very high power, though. I don't think I'm too scared of this TM Opera O, even though it's #1 favorite. Okay, let's look at the next group. I don't think I was too worried about the last group. This Silent Suzuka is kind of scary. Runway, though.
スピード瞬発力ともにいいものを持ってい
Her
ます
stamina's not high enough for that, man. I don't think she's rabid.
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like mine's better than that. So
ライバルたちは強力ですが
this Taiki might be rough.
ですね芝のコースで力を
Refresh
十分
yours,
発揮できそうですね
No stopping me. The Taiki might be rough. But I actually don't think so because, like, of these three, I think I'm most worried about the Taiki. Which is funny because she's #2 favorite. Why am I not scared of this one? Breath of Fresh Air isn't that great.
トップスピード瞬
I
発
think I think the thing about her is her stamina just doesn't feel high enough to maintain runway. Like, it's kind of a coin flip. She might just run out of stamina and fall back. And she's only normal on them. So I think I'm not too worried about any of them. I'm more worried about these. I'm not worried. Actually, I'm not. I'm most worried about this one, but her mood's bad, so I don't know. Let's see. Oops. Forgot to put down the thing. There we go.
あいにくの雨が
I think, is this the last race?
スタートです各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね
I don't remember.
レースが期待できそうです
期待通りの結果を出せるか1番人気 TM オペラ王これから第2コーナーへかかっていきます8番ゴールドシップペースが速い
スタミナを切らさないか心配です
サイレンス鈴鹿快調に飛ばしていきます TM オペラ王上がっていきます第2コーナーを抜け向こう上面に入った先頭から後方まで間延びした展開です
仕掛けどころの難しいレースになりそうですね
さあ花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿このままリードすることができるか先頭から大きく離されて2番手はライスシャワー2馬身3馬身開いて待機シャトル TM オペラ王そこにいた2馬身3馬身開いてオグリキャップそして
I mean, TM Opera is at least not gonna stamina out. She's not gonna run out of stamina.
並んできたその後から2番ゴールドシップ意気揚々と先頭を行きます
But I don't know. I guess I just feel like her skills aren't that strong
かかってしまっているか
to
も
be
しれません
#1 favorite.
一息つけるといいですが
サイレンス鈴鹿まだリードをキープしています続いて TM オペラ王大欅を越え4コーナーへまだ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから
I say that, and then look at TM Opera pulling ahead. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
さあいよいよ直線だどのタイミングで誰が仕掛けるのか8番ゴールドシップ前を狙っているぞ最終コーナーを曲がって最初に駆け抜けてきたのは待機シャトル400を送りました
No, I'm not.
では8番ゴールドシップ
She's falling behind.
オグリキャップ驚異的な末足飛び込んで
The
きた
Taiki's kind of scaring me. But I'm procking my skills now, and Taiki had to have already procced hers, so... Okay, we're ahead of Taiki. We win.
オグリキャップここで抜け出したオグリキャップ
I think we came in first and third.
実力を生か
Might have been second. It was really close.
勝ったのはオグリキャップライバルに
By a nose. Wow, that was close. Yeah, third. Ooh, I forgot. I wanted to check the... Oh well. 2 wins. Nice. Okay. Now let's look at our stats. We're done for today. Whoops. No, I don't want to do that. Runner history. First place 5 times, second place 5 times, third place 3 times. So win rate 25%, top 2 50. Poor Fukukiduru. And then 6, 3, and 3, 30%, 40%. She's actually doing a lot better than I thought she was going to do. That S on the medium is probably pulling weight. And then definitely not. That's not what she's there for. So, okay. You know, I'm happy. I got into Group A for next round. I think the only other thing we'll do, and then I'll call the stream, is we're just going to run through these real quick. Is that even interesting? Should I just do this on my own? We'll do it real quick. We'll do it real quick. Because it'll be great if I get above the retention line. That's what I really want. Well, maybe. I don't know. No, it's not above the retention line. Not even close. We're capped out on trainer points, but I don't know. I'm feeling a bit burned out. I don't know if I want to play anymore today. So, at least not at this. Okay, that's definitely not gonna be it. Okay. Let's try this one. Sure, let's give it a parfait. I actually don't think that's gonna go well, but we'll see. Oops. We won most of them, but we had some people come in 6th. That really kills your score. See, this is what's killing me. I got you coming in 6th, this one coming in 10th, this one coming in 6th. That's real bad. That's what's dragging my team trials score down. Sure, let's give it another parfait. I've been buying all these parfaits, I might as well. We're getting towards the end of the week. Not enough wins though. No way. Well, there's always next time. I think we've done everything. Okay, so we did the race. We gotta wait till tomorrow to the next one. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that. Or, well, I did, but I already checked it. We're still in demotion range. We did our dailies. I think we did the pool for... Yeah, we already did that. The only thing remaining is do career runs. And I got, like... I'm capped out on trainer points. But I really just don't feel like doing them right now. So, Oh, you know what we can get, though? Hold on. I forgot. It's the start of the new year. Which means... we can get these. Book of Hints. Textbook of Hints. Rare books of Hints. Rare textbooks of Hints. Thank you. And then with this, we definitely can't get all of them, but that's the next thing we got to work on is the support points. So we are at the point where, let me think. Anything else? Clover exchange, maybe. Not Clover. Cleats? So we'll get this. And we'll get, oops, we'll get this. I gotta do all of my shopping before I forget. First of the month is always great for this. Okay. And now that we have that, we can go to training, we can go to raise hint level, we can go to Fukukitaru, hint level, we can go to Slick Surge, and boom, max it out. Nice. Nice. Okay. I have that maxed. And I think next month I'll be able to start on one of these. And so it'll be another thing where it's like 3 months. It takes 3 months to get one of these fully capped out. But I think at that point, let me see, 6, 7, 8. Next month I'll be able to get at least 1 point into these. This is going to take forever for the golds. Like a year. Well, that's a problem for future us. Anyways, we have a very cheap Slick Surge for Fukukitaru now, so that's great. I've been waiting for that. Okay. Thank you for joining me. I hope you had a great New Year's. And I did a translation stream if you want to check it out. It's just me translating a portion that we pulled. It's pretty scuffed, but you can check it out if you'd like.
どうやらお知らせが来ているみたいです。確認しましょう。
I hope you have a nice New Year's. Bye.